that this is a very special evening.
Took you through this one, Wayne Mardle and Rod Studd.
Thank you, Dave. Yeah, it seems a long, long time ago, doesn't it? When Phil Taylor first walked on to the World Championship stage at the Lakeside in 1990 to take on the Australian Russell Stewart. He defeated him and went on to win the first of his 16 world titles. This is his 131st World Championship darts match. Will it be his last? Will it be his first ever first-round exit at the hands of Chris Hollywood Dobey? Is he going to be the answer to a quiz question down the local boozer in 10 years' time? Will the answer be Chris Dobey? Will it be Wayne?
We'll find out. Been a iffy start from Chris, a nervy start. He's been in better form of late than in the last kind of year or so. It's been a bit of a write-off for him. You see that Phil Taylor is using new darts. They're effectively the same as his previous ones, but with a different coating. The legacy darts.
44.
So he's got it all going on, Phil. When he starts throwing softly, which he's doing right now,
26.
the darts go wayward. Phil Taylor is nervous. It's quite clear.
Well, that first World Championship, he went off as 125 to 1 outsider. Now, there might be room for sentiment when you're sat on your sofa, but there's no room for sentiment in the world of bookmaking, and he's still 12 to 1 to win this world title, although he is 8 to 1 on to dispose of Dobey this evening and move into round 2. Is this the first max? Yes, it is, and that leaves 46 to put the pressure on Taylor's 91. Tops. Double 10.
81. Richard McGuire, 46.
Big moment for Chris Dobey. Well, that's crept in. Double 16. He's got to settle here. That was a cracking dart, that really was.
Second leg is filled through first. He won.
Well, I can't imagine that Phil Taylor, the player, would be rattled by Dobey's maximum, but even he will be a player that will feel a bit nervous here, because he knows, we know, and you know that every time he comes onto the stage, it could be the last time you see him, and that must make some kind of difference to your mind.
Of course it does. Of course it does. Completely different situation, but when I thought that my time was done as a competitive player, which it was only about a week anyway, I remember playing on the world stage thinking, this is it for me, and it does. It goes through your mind that this may be the last leg I ever win, this may be the last set, whatever it may be.
Well, that was a torrid affair against Sheehan Artet. No mistake, wasn't it?
I didn't want to be up then. But Phil is... He's only human. He will have the doubts that everyone else does. He's made a real edgy start. Fortunately for him, Dobey hasn't produced a lot in this leg.
Well, the last leg, although it had the feel of a Dobey break, it was actually a Dobey holder throw.
Yeah.
66. Number 16. It's wild. He will be back for double 12, but it would hardly fill him with confidence when he returns.
58. Will require 24.
To get his first leg on the board. One apiece.
Will leg is Christopher first. He won.
Even if Phil Taylor loses, he'll add another £11,000 to his record-breaking prize money haul at the World Championship. That will take it to £1,315,000. Over £400,000 clear of the second, who's Gary Anderson. Down in 29th is Wayne Mardle with 95,500.
Thanks for that.
The interesting thing is, he's still got that squirreled away in the post office. Wayne is frugal. But it's an amazing sum, isn't it? You know, if you'd said to Phil Taylor back in 1990 that you'd win, just in World Championship win and place prize money alone, over £1.3 million.
Yeah. And over 7 million total prize money. Could add another 400,000 at the end of this. If he can be the triumphant one.
94.
The one who avoids defeat. The one who lifts the Sid Woodell trophy.
Looking for 140 to lead 32. As it is, he's only left 112, which has opened the door to Chris Dobey, who's really not fired at all here. His second World Championship appearance.
99.
Yeah, the occasion has bothered him. I'm not going to say it's got to him because he's ploughing on. 57 ball. Bullseye!
78. Christian 98.
Well, there could be a chance at the lesser spotted double 17 in a minute. Maybe not. Double 12 for Chris Dobey. Oh, that's a lovely finish. Denies Taylor the chance at double 17 and regains the lead in the match on throw in the first set.
Yeah, good finish. Under pressure too.
14.
Well, I did say in the first leg, when Phil Taylor starts to throw him softly, he becomes less accurate, and that also happens. Nerves are playing a part for both players now. He's got to draw on all his experience, Phil Taylor. Won over 200 titles since 1988. And darts like that. And won the Canadian Open. Back then, that was the start.
81.
Scratchy stuff in and amongst. The last visit, remember, was a maximum.
43.
Followed by 43. We've seen a 26 earlier.
Yeah.
And in some ways, he's fortunate that Chris Dobey is not throwing anything light. Now, you might argue that Phil Taylor isn't throwing anything light because Dobey's not putting the pressure on. That's possible, but Dobey has not answered enough questions. He leads in the match.
Yeah.
Averaging 75.
Yeah, he's produced two moments, Chris Dobey. A 180 in the first leg
85.
that aided him to win that, and the 98 in the last leg. Can he take out the Della? 54. No one's as good at 138 as Keith Della, the 1983 world champion.
Well, that's what happened before. Early on in the match, Wayne mentioned the maximum. Then Taylor missed the finish off the back of it. That's not easy from there with that lie. Oh, he's conjured one in, and now we have a real big moment in this match, big leg in this match, because Phil Taylor here looking to break the Dobey throw to win the first set, and suddenly things will seem a lot easier for him.
Yeah.
If Dobey holds, then the headline writers will be starting to flex their muscles, thinking there's some kind of seismic shock on the cards.
140.
Well, the last start from Phil Taylor at tops was fantastic, because we know that he doesn't like
40.
the dart above tops, and he produced 2 of them, so to get that last dart in was superb. And now he's got Dobey in trouble. It's all about timing.
Chapeau. And a crucial leg, 140 and a 180 from the 16 times former champion. He knows when to do it, he knows how to do it. We saw it with Michael van Gerwen, didn't we, Wayne, last night? When van Gerwen was asked a question, he moved up a couple of gears and dismissed his opponent.
He did. That was Phil Taylor's 227th 180 at Alexandra Palace.
85.
How many more will he add this year? It's a new way for Phil. Doesn't normally do that. That's not his MO. But it equates to a set. Phil Taylor wins the first